Thank you for coming, Key Data, and welcome to your Coalesce Advanced Deep Dive. You've got Scott, Shillen Walker, Doug Barrett, and myself from Coalesce here to run you through this today. I'm going to just do the very high-level messaging, and I've touched on some of it, but I'm going to race through it, but at least gives you a shape of where we fit in the markets, where we see our tool playing, and what sort of outcomes we try to drive. Now we're talking about the shaping the messaging. I think a lot of you get it basically, but it looks like this. Automation's a massive play moving forward. And the idea is this: people want to do either more complex work, and that's where they want to get to. And because they want to do something complex, they're kind of burdened by the tools they have, or the size of teams they have, or the level of skills they have as well. So automation helps level that playing field. My thing is, and I talk about it a lot, is it's great to automate some of these features, but you don't want it ever to be a black box, because we've seen that in the past too. It's like, this is an amazing automated product, and then all of a sudden you have no control about what's actually happening underneath the hood. And we'll talk about that in a sense too, because we go the other direction. We automate, but then we provide you with the ability to do very advanced things and override code and so on. If you think of the shaping this, on the left-hand side, we've had sources like Salesforce, Xero, could be Oracle, ERP, could be SAP HANA, could be whatever. All those things are sitting in an organization, but individually they are great for the operational side of the business, but not very useful for an analytical side of it, or maybe a blended operational model. But people like Fivetran have done an absolutely brilliant job of being able to bring all this data in, and you not having to worry about CDC and administration and maintenance. It's a premium product, there's no doubt about it, but what it does is it reduces the amount of people required to do that work, so they can focus on more high value tasks. Snowflake did the same thing. If we start to look at the bottom, like Snowflake did a great job of separating, storage and compute, and then we're going back a long time now. Yeah, everyone does that in that sense, but also the user interface and the way it's been built, and the philosophy around the product is it gives you the ability to scale up and scale down on demand. It means there's almost no administration required. Anyone can use it. It starts to lower the barrier entry for people to do data warehousing and work on a data platform. Even sharing, it makes it so ridiculously simple. And you think of the competitors out there, they still haven't caught up after all these years as well. But the point is, these are all automation plays, reducing the sort of effort required to run a data warehouse. As we start to move further to the right, and I came from Tableau as well, as we were saying, like, these business intelligence tools have done this for years in a sense already, and almost 20 years. They commoditize painting with data, or becoming a datist, being able to just drop and drag and be able to build something really, really easily. That's an automation play too. And then where we see the next stage is transformations. And because transformations are so complex, there's a lot of business logic you need to worry about. It's timing, the needing to understand business needs and so on. But so we've decided to double down on that with Coalesce and provide you with what you're going to see today.